Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. I am so incredibly excited to be your host today as we unpack some seriously fascinating tech. We're taking a really deep dive into something I know a lot of you work with every single day, but maybe haven't fully visualized from the inside out. We're talking about SAP Joule. We are going to take the complex, kind of hidden orchestration of the system and completely demystify exactly what happens behind the scenes the moment you hit enter. So, get comfortable and let's jump right in. Right off the bat, this brings us to our core question for this whole explainer. How does Joule actually think? Now, most of you listening are SAP professionals, so you know exactly what Joule does on the surface, right? You know the interface, you see the outputs, but what is actually happening in that split second between your request and Joule's response? Today, we are opening up the black box. We're going to trace the exact chronological journey of a single prompt so you can really understand the incredibly sophisticated orchestration that's happening right beneath your fingertips. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is a quick look at our roadmap. First, we'll look at the anatomy of a query. Second, Joule's intelligence layer. Third, the secure dialogue brain. Fourth, delivering actions and insights. And finally, we'll wrap up with the enterprise architecture. Starting off with Section 1, the anatomy of a query, looking at the user's request. It all starts simply enough when you ask Joule something. It could be a direct command, something like create a purchase order. Or maybe it's a request for information, like show my pending invoices, or even a troubleshooting prompt like explain this error. This initial query is sent directly from the native Joule interface, which is located right inside whichever SAP Cloud app you're currently working in, whether that happens to be S/4HANA, SuccessFactors, Ariba, or really any other application in the landscape. Now, the very second that prompt is submitted, a surprisingly sophisticated 5-step orchestration process instantly kicks off. It moves from the user query straight through the intelligence layer, into the LLM step, down to determining an action or insight, and finally ends with secure response delivery. We're going to walk through each of these remaining steps right now, because what happens next is where the real enterprise magic actually happens. Moving on to Section 2, Joule's intelligence layer and pre-LLM evaluation. So what's really interesting here is that Joule doesn't just blindly pass your question off to an AI. No way. Instead, it acts as this highly intelligent gatekeeper, performing 3 absolutely crucial evaluations. First, it checks the scenario catalog. It's basically asking, what actions am I actually allowed to perform? It reviews the SAP-delivered skills, plus any custom skills built across your specific landscape. Second, it checks the knowledge catalog, asking, do I need to look up information? It uses Retrieval Augmented Generation for Enterprise, or RAG for short, to pull up both SAP-owned and customer-owned content. This is a game changer because grounding the AI in actual enterprise data is what prevents those crazy AI hallucinations. And third, it evaluates user context and authorization. It verifies exactly who you are, what app you're in, and what specific roles and permissions you hold. And that brings us to a massive point I really want to emphasize. Joule never performs actions or shows data that the user cannot already access directly in SAP, period. By rigorously checking those specific roles and authorizations we just talked about, Joule guarantees strict compliance. This is literally what makes Joule enterprise safe, and it's a huge differentiator from the wild west of generic AI copilots out there that completely lack this deep, context-aware integration with your business roles. Let's look at Section 3, the secure dialogue brain and enriched LLM queries. At this stage, the heavily enriched query is finally routed to a large language model housed securely inside SAP's AI Foundation and Generative AI Hub. But before you start worrying about data privacy, there is a powerful, rock-solid guarantee here. Your data stays yours. SAP has incredibly strict contracts with LLM providers that absolutely forbid them from training their models on customer data. So Joule gets to leverage the immense reasoning power of the LLM without ever compromising the privacy or the ownership of your enterprise data. All right, Section 4, delivering actions and insights and deciding on the output. Now, depending entirely on the nature of that original query you typed in, Joule can take one of 2 distinct paths. On one side, we have generate an answer. This is for your basic inform me questions, where Joule simply digests and provides the necessary information. But on the other side, we have invoke a function. This is for your do something tasks. Say you asked it to create a purchase order, or approve a leave request, or show sales orders. In these cases, Joule invokes a function to execute that task. It physically calls the correct backend system, whether that's S/4HANA, SuccessFactors, or Ariba, you name it, using secure SAP Business Technology Platform connectivity. It doesn't just talk to you, it actually acts for you. And finally, we reach the end of our 5-step flow, secure response delivery. The response makes its way back to the user, but just look at the rigorous standards it has to meet first. The response is clean and filtered. It is entirely grounded in facts retrieved straight from your enterprise systems. It is perfectly aligned with enterprise security, strictly respects all SAP authorizations, and it fully meets responsible AI standards. This completely closed, secure loop is exactly why Joule is fundamentally different from a consumer-grade AI. It respects SAP rules at every single touchpoint. Wrapping up with Section 5, the enterprise architecture and the underlying tech stack. Let's zoom out a bit and break down the first pillar of this architecture, the SAP Business Technology Platform, or BTP. This acts as your foundational orchestration and intelligence layer. This is where Joule itself actually lives, along with Joule Studio. It's also home to SAP's AI Core, the Generative AI Hub where that LLM interaction takes place, and SAP Build Workzone. Think of this layer as the central brain coordinating that entire 5-step flow we just walked through. The second pillar is SAP Cloud Identity Services. This is the vital security layer, the identity and access management backbone of Joule. It handles the absolutely critical tasks of authentication and authorization. It manages SCIM provisioning for user identities, and it establishes trust through standard protocols like OIDC and SAML. You can kind of think of those like digital passports verifying secure access across the web. Remember earlier when we talked about Joule verifying exactly who the user is and what they're allowed to do? Well, this is the structural layer that enforces those enterprise-grade security rules so flawlessly. And that brings us to our final pillar, the SAP Business Systems layer. This is the execution layer. When Joule needs to pull specific enterprise data, or when it invokes a function to actually perform a task, it connects directly to systems like S/4HANA Public or Private Cloud, SuccessFactors, Ariba, or Concur. These are the systems that execute the actual real-world business processes. Together, these 3 architectural pillars, the BTP Foundation, the Identity Security Layer, and the Business Systems Execution Layer, work in total harmony to allow Joule to think, retrieve, understand, and act seamlessly. So what does this all mean for you? We've gone super deep into this hidden flow today, but understanding this orchestration is absolutely crucial for your own work. When you understand exactly how Joule thinks, how it retrieves data, and how it checks authorizations, you are incredibly empowered to design significantly better solutions. You can build much more effective SAP and customer-owned skills. You can create smarter extensions and highly capable AI agents. You can design custom integrations and secure enterprise workflows that actually leverage Joule's unique architecture, rather than accidentally fighting against it. I want to leave you with one final thought to mull over today. How will understanding this orchestration change the way you design your very next AI agent or custom integration? Because now that you know Joule isn't just some basic chatbot, but a highly secure context-aware orchestration engine, how are you going to harness that power in your own SAP landscape? Thank you so much for joining me on The Explainer today. I honestly cannot wait to see how you take this knowledge and apply it in your own work. See you next time.
Subscribe our channel for explainer like this. Join Anubhav trainings for latest technical courses on Build, AI, Joule, BTP Wrap, BTP Cap. Thank you for watching.